Well, remember that video I made a while back where I did an unboxing on the Galaxy S 5G, S10 5G, and I was like, wow, this phone's beautiful. It's amazing. Let's take a look at that. Ooh, wee, look at this. Now here we are today, and well, I don't have the phone anymore. I don't have the Galaxy S10 5G anymore. Why? Well, let's think of it this way. I am a little... Yeah, I got rid of the phone. I had it for about 3 days and I was like, you know what? Maybe this just isn't for me. And I was pretty freaking scared. Like, I have a confession to make. I had Android for 3 days and went back to my iPhone 10. What is wrong with me? The Galaxy S10 5G is like a 10 times better phone than this iPhone 10 that I have right here. And it's probably gonna be a 10 times better phone than the iPhone 11 coming out, for all we know. But you know what? I was like, I'm gonna go back to Apple. And now I'm gonna tell you why exactly I did that. So let's get right into this video and start this bad boy up once again. So one of the reasons why first of all, I have my list of notes here. So if you see me looking over at my iPad, that's what I'm doing. First off, and I have a muffin in the in the oven that's like, I'm on a timer right now because that muffin burns up. I'm gonna be upset. But let's get right into it. So all in all, I was just not ready to have an Android as my main phone, my daily driver, go. I was planning to keep my iPhone on the side so I could use iMessages on Wi-Fi, but the first day I was setting up my 5G and trying to set my iPhone up on Wi-Fi only, I ran into an issue where I wasn't receiving iMessages because I guess for some reason you need a phone number connected to your iPhone in order to get those messages. So I was in a situation where I was not getting any iMessages at all, and that was very, let's say, off-putting for me. I was very upset because I had this whole grand scheme that I was going to use my iPhone for FaceTime, iMessage, yada yada, iCloud, and I had my daily driver here, excuse me, for Galaxy stuff that I can't do on my iPhone, and it all blew up in my face the first day I got the phone where I was like, wait, it's not working. So I was like, okay, this is not good. I don't like that. So I tried to figure something out, try to use my iPad, maybe see if I can make it work. I just used iMessage on my iPad for that day. I tried all the settings, looked it up. People say you can't do it on iPhones for whatever reason. Apple doesn't allow it. And I was like, wow, this is not good at all. So what I did that night was, I was like, okay, I could use Google Feed on my iPhone. So I bought a Google Feed SIM card from Best Buy to be delivered the next day. And I was gonna put that SIM inside the iPhone, give it a number, give it the cheapest plan I could possibly get from Google, and just go on my way like that and say, you know what, this will be the secondary device. Okay, let's fast forward to the next day. The next day came, and well, what happened was I woke up and I was like, you know what, let me try this iMessage thing one more time. And boom, like that, I got iMessages on my iPhone again. I don't know what I did. I don't know if it was like, my theory is that it was forwarding the messages from my iCloud email and my email address that's on my iPad to the iPhone. And I figured that was what was going on, and it's still possibly that was what was going on. But at the same time, I wasn't sure because when I turned my iPad off, I was still getting messages on my iPhone, so it wasn't going through my iPhone to go my iPad to go to my iPhone, and it wasn't going through my laptop because I don't have a laptop, Mac laptop anymore. So I thought it was just all, I don't know what was going on, what magic I did to it, but it started to work on my iPhone, and let me tell you, I was ecstatic. See, I was just really excited. I was like, okay, well, my iPhone's working how the way I want it now. And now I had this powerful, beautiful, silver, glossy phone in my hands on the other side. Huge screen, biggest phone screen I've ever had in my life. 5G capabilities, which I cannot use in New York City yet. four, not three, not two, not one, 4 cameras on the back where I could do video recording where it's portrait mode, so the background be blurred out, which is like something you do on the DSLR, which I do kind of miss. That I wish I had that for these videos now, but whatever. And it was just like, wow, okay, wow. And I still didn't like it. I ultimately just felt very lonely having 2 separate devices, because I felt like all my friends were texting me on this device, which is my iPhone, and my Galaxy just felt sad. No messages, nothing. I get some Instagram pop-ups, some Instagram messages, some Facebook stuff. Well, I don't use Facebook, but Snapchat. Not even Snapchat, because I have Snapchat on my iPhone, because we all know iPhone, Snapchat, Instagram is way better than it is on Android. And I just felt lonely. All my friends, literally, every single friend I have, it's just crazy, and my girlfriend has an iPhone and uses iMessage, FaceTime, and yada yada. So I don't want to be that person sending my friends green text messages or making them have a group chat that they can't name, because my silly self want to switch and go to Android alone. And you know what? Even while using my iPhone on Wi-Fi, I felt alone. It did not feel natural. It felt like my messages were going slow. Even though the probably wasn't, it felt like I was in a delay of time. And it just, I did not like it. And I don't know why. I just think I was just way too deep into the Apple ecosystem that like, it was not for me anymore. And I couldn't do Android. I just couldn't. When I got I haven't had Android phones in about maybe 7 years now, and I don't remember anything about the OS. I don't know how to use it. I don't know how to customize it anymore. I was just, and I didn't take the patience and time to figure that stuff out, because I just wanted my iPhone back. I want to use my iPhone the way it should be used, on a 4G network, not Wi-Fi, and I just want to be back with my friends. As dumb as it sounds, don't make fun of me. Don't make fun of me. I legit felt depressed for like 2 days because I switched over, and that's a bad reason to feel depressed. It's technology, it's not that serious. But if it's putting me in a mindset where I do not feel happy, I was gonna switch back at the end of the day. Simple as that. I'm too deep into the Apple ecosystem. I have an iPad, I have my iPhone, I have an Apple TV that I need to use more often. I have an Apple Watch, I have AirPods. I'm gonna be walking around with a Galaxy phone with those products. That's not cool. And for me to invest into getting Galaxy Buds and a Galaxy Watch, that's like another $400 that I cannot afford. I am broke. I'm a college student with no job. I'm broke. Simple as that. And YouTube ain't paying me yet. So I mean, like, well, I don't have time to invest in a whole new ecosystem right out of college. And that was also another bad choice for me. I should have thought about that. I am an impulse buyer, and I don't think things out. It's too costly for me, and I just couldn't do it. But going back, the Galaxy S10 5G is an amazing phone. I was blown away by how smooth it was. Android was very fast, which is not I'm not used to, because Android used to be slow. And it was just great. Android's a great OS, but I just personally wasn't ready for it to be my daily driver. I'm just too used to iOS. Even when I was editing videos, I couldn't just airdrop. Well, I couldn't airdrop because I had a Windows computer either way. But just airdropping something from your phone to that, I was trying to upload stuff on OneDrive so I could use it, and it was just way too annoying. I couldn't mess with that. Taking way too long, not quick, not fast. It just wasn't good. And I use Snapchat, Instagram a lot, and I'm gonna even start like an Instagram series. And if I'm gonna do an Instagram series, I'm not gonna be recording Instagram videos on my Galaxy and have it 5 frames per second with a blurry screen. Heck no. Fix that Instagram, fix that Snapchat. Y'all are bugging. Simple as that. Get on it. And at the end of the day, I still do want a side Android phone, but on the side for like business purposes or just to use off any network. Well, it might be on Network. I'm gonna reevaluate once the Note 10 comes out. I heard it's gonna make $1,000, so I might not get that one. But I'm thinking about the OnePlus 7 Pro, which looks beautiful. I love the camera mechanism, and I'm gonna be getting that as a separate device on the business phone when the stuff get more serious, and yada yada. There's that. But for my main phone, I gotta stick with my baby, my Galaxy S10. I'm sorry. Even after I switched my phone back, I was like, yo, I need a Mac. I'm done with Windows. So that computer I bought for my graduation gift, I sent that back to Best Buy after a whole hassle program. I'll get to that one day. I got myself a Mac, iMac Pro. Whoa, pause. I did not buy iMac Pro. I cannot afford that. I just bought a regular iMac 27-inch. And let me tell you, airdropping files from my phone to my computer to edit is just the best thing in the world. Best thing. Thank you guys for tuning in. Yes, I am no longer Team Android, Team iPhone all day. I'm gonna get the iPhone 11 when that bad boy comes out September. I paid off my phone to upgrade, so I am down even more money. But who cares about financial situation? Tip number 1 of my day. Money is not everything, just live your life. End of story. But where I'm going with this is that iPhone 11, I'll be getting that bad boy in September. I will unbox it for you, and I will be happy. Really happy. Thank you for tuning in today. It's your boy Kafele on Kafele Network. Yes, that is the channel name. I confuse Gaming Network and Network, but Gaming Network is coming soon. Network. I'm gonna go get this muffin out the oven before it burns up. See y'all later. Peace out. Dub.